The NTEU is very concerned about the proposed cuts to staffing levels at the University of Sydney. This morning, the NTEU, the Vice President Damien Carl and our Industrial Officer Joss Garver and myself met with the management. We met with the Provost, Professor Stephen Garton, we met with the DVC, Professor Brewer, and we also met with the Director of Human Resources, Colin Streeter. At the meeting, the management confirmed the rumours that there will be job cuts, that they are proposing job cuts. They are talking up to, on today's figures, 340 staff, 150 academics, 150 to 190 general staff. The proposal talks about cutting academic staff who have had 3 or less publications in the last 3 years. This is an arbitrary standard. For general staff, it's confirmed that it's arbitrary in that there is no actual standard. The management proposal has a very short timeline. I think it's an arbitrary timeline. I also think it's a cynical timeline. It starts when there are no classes on. It starts in the lead up to Christmas. It's meant to finish, and the deans are meant to go back with their proposals, and the heads of general staff areas are meant to go back with their proposals in February. The reason and the rationale that they give for it is the talk of budget not meeting what was expected. They don't talk about making changes to the people who have actually done the budget, who've done the budget forecast. What they are talking about is the cuts will be to those of us who think it's important that students receive a good education, those of us who think it's important that students receive the correct support, those of us who believe it's important for the university to be engaged in high-level, high-output research. We're the ones that are going to suffer because of their decisions. The NTEU is concerned, is outraged. Beg your pardon, we're outraged by this. Again, we are the ones to suffer because of poor judgments made by those who do the budget forecasts. The NTEU urges members to be involved in the campaign. We've got a members meeting Wednesday the 30th, 1 o'clock to 2 o'clock. That's at Carslaw 273. We encourage people to turn up to that. We need a wide discussion amongst ourselves about what we think should be done, a wide discussion amongst ourselves about how we respond to these arbitrary cuts, a wide discussion amongst ourselves as how we respond to the university increasing student numbers next year and wanting to cut jobs by 340 people.